Yes, the third edition of this tournament is going to be explosive. Is certainly going to be stepped up in every aspect of it. The quality of players, the quality of the game, the attendance, and above all, the objective that we're going to be pursuing. In terms of quality of players, it can only get better. And you have the impression at times when we're playing, you're asking where are the teams coming from. In terms of the supporters, most of the time you get to the field, you have the impression that there are no other Oku people out of the field. When you get to town now, you get to discover that it's as if nobody came to the field. So we expect more and more attendance because it's a unifying and a federating occasion. So at the end of the day, we think that there will be more peace, there will be more love celebrated, there will be more harmony, and above all, there will be good quality of play in the upcoming competition. As a matter of fact, thank you again, Oku Focus. As far as this is concerned, I think that we should not miss the points. Our objective is to project Oku, to make it more visible, to valorize it, and for this to be able to happen like it used to happen in other previous competitions or editions. We used to have dance groups, we used to have our boys and girls talents, artists, and cultural come to the field. For example, during the midtime, they will display. These are some of the elements that come into play out of the field and valorizes, what we are going to be doing. So we can only ask us, the organizers, to zero in, factor this in, and make it, happen more often, almost regularly during the competition. Like I said, the organizing committee has a challenge because they only have to make this edition a better edition. How do I mean here? They have to be rigorous, they have to be strict, they have to be objective, but above all, they have to be rational. There is no use saying that this team is this, even when you have the team at heart, or it is your team, I mean in quotes. Let them be very, very rational. Let them treat every team equally, and we will discover that those who are going to win is Oku that would have won. And so we just want to say that rigor should be our watchword. Objectivity should be another, so that at the end of the day, those who would have won would have brought Oku together. Thank you very much, Oku in Focus. I speaking here is actually a team manager, but above all, I am one of the elites. I want to assure you that the management of all the teams that 8, 9, they've gone up to 10, even 11, is mostly by the elites, 80% by the elite. And so we only call on all our elite to come together, everybody in his village or even beyond his village, to make sure that this competition is well sponsored. Now, this is our role because through it, a number of things are going to come in. Speaking like a politician, we want peace. We know the peculiarity of the Northwest as we speak, and while we are here, we want to make it in such a way that whether you are in Douala, in Limbe, in Bamenda, in the village, in Kumbu, we will be seeing peace, we will be seeing love being projected through this competition. And the only way we can do this is to be able to put the players on a good playing condition, let them have what it takes to play good football, because football is actually, a costly endeavor, and nobody should begin to think that he will invest in this particular competition. There is nothing that we're going to get in terms of reward or in terms of interest in this competition. But again, there is no other opportunity, no other, how am I going to call it, that will bring our people together, that will show love, that would promote peace better than this competition.
Thank you, Oku Focus. Senjale here to represent the region Hurricanes Football Club. We're coming with a lot of determination as usual because we're always so determined. It's a game, that's true. That we intend to win, and that's our only objective this year, as it has always been.
Thank you, Oku and Focus. We really appreciate you being here with us for this, our third planning meeting. Yes, I'm called Bruno Ngum, the coach of Oku Technician Sport Club Yaounde. So my impression when you want to go together.
Yes, good evening everyone, and thank you Oku Focus for being here with us for the third planning meeting. I'm Kato Kenne representing Mancho FC. Yes, we are really prepared we have having meetings and a lot of underground work have been going on. Yes, you know that this year is the 6th edition, and Mancho FC, they have been participating in all the editions, and I think the first edition they were the second, and last year they were defeated. They played the third position and they were defeated. So this year, what we have in mind is that we are going to go through this tournament this year. Yes.
Glory to God in the